I'm Matt Lowcher. I'm the Chief Building Inspector for the town of Kill Devil Hills. Been with the town since 1988. Well, when I first started working at the town, we were in a moved building over behind the fire department, and this building that we're in right now, the administration building, had just been finished. But the whole wing that we are in now was not there. They had just moved the building over to be the administrative offices for public services. Most of the public service complex was not there. I mean, in the back where everybody is now, there's only like one building in there. It was very rudimentary. I've always liked the fact that the weather in general is moderate. The surf is good, the fishing's good, there's good hunting nearby. You can get away from everybody if you want to. You know, I mean, if you want to go to the beach and you don't really want to be around a bunch of people, you just hop in your truck and go across the bridge, and you can find some place where you can be by yourself. And that to me is the goose that laid the golden egg here. You know, and that's why people come here. And you know, I think it's something that we as a community need to realize and cherish, because once it's gone, it's gone. You can look at up and down the East Coast at places that used to be like this, but through development, you know, increased their density. And the people who are coming here from those places are trying to escape that. And so we don't want to, in my opinion, we don't want to kill that goose that's laid that golden egg, because once it's dead, it's dead. You're not getting it back. So that's my feelings on it. It comes from, because when I grew up on the coast of New Jersey, and it was just like this place is, you know, and has developed basically. It was 2 months out of the year it was busy, and the rest of the time you could sleep on the main road. And while I grew up there through high school and until the time I left, which when I went to school at East Carolina, it transformed from being like that to being a year-round community that was very busy, and that sense of small town disappeared, really, you know. And so, you know, this area was kind of like what I grew up in when I was younger. And so I enjoyed that. I liked that community, and so that's why I came here. While I was in Greenville going to school, I basically spent more time down here than I did at school. But I did manage to graduate. But I enjoyed all the things that this area had to offer, and I had the opportunity to come on as the building inspector down here, so I took it, and you know, I've enjoyed my time here. I wouldn't have been here as long as I have if I didn't like working with the people I work with. But as a community and contractors and folks that I've worked with in the public, you know, for a whole, that was it. And as for the employees that I've worked with here, like I said, I've gotten along with all of them really well, and I've enjoyed working with all of them. It's just part of the job, you know. I mean, that's, you know, obviously people have investment property, they want to utilize it, and I get that, you know. And my job is to make sure that they meet the minimum standards, and so that's what I do, you know. I try to encourage them to go beyond that, but that's, you know, it's just a suggestion. You can get the D- if you want.